Man.
Yo, we just got so much stuff thrown at us. We've got so much going on. I'm low-key kind of surprised we're even doing this today.
From new stuff with the convention to new events popping up that we're trying to decide what we want to go to, what we can and can't make.
I hate not being able to make an event. Like, we had 2 events this weekend, and then I had a third one pop up. I'm like, yo, it's a pop-up event, it's an invite only, and we want you guys to show up. I'm like, all right. When is it? This Saturday. I'm like, nice.
Well,
Don't see how we're going to pull it off.
I know that the Saturday event I'm out for.
Yeah, Saturdays.
I gotta work. I usually don't work weekends and stuff. It just happened to be that this one lady wants her delivery on a Saturday. So
I love it. It's nice of her.
Yeah.
How are you doing today, brother or sister? I don't know who you are, but
it's
DJ. My man.
So Saturday's a complete wrap for me. We're not doing stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Not good.
I told you, but I don't know if I really told you. The race car won this weekend, bro.
I seen that.
Sheesh.
Yo, did you see Noah there?
Yeah.
Noah Johnson?
Noah, freaking Xavier is going to be the pit next to us every other week.
Really?
And he actually won this weekend.
No kidding.
He won the first race,
he
too.
was racing.
Yeah.
I thought he just did dirt bikes.
No, he races Legends.
That's pretty
Legend
cool.
Cars. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
James
Barry, how you doing, buddy?
Howdy, partner.
How are you doing? We've got so much going on.
So
much.
So let's jump in right off the bat. SneakerCon just announced. By the way, Terry, happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Merry Christmas.
We are trying to decide if we are going to go to SneakerCon, if we're going to go to an event in Orlando that same weekend.
Is the homie.
He is the homie. I have a 9.5 now.
You do. You do, JB.
So,
I've never been to SneakerCon before.
See
any of them. I want to. It just so happened that he's seen that they did their release for the new date. Same. It's a 2-day event, which is
2
crazy.
days.
But it makes sense for them, for SneakerCon to do it that way. But of course, they redid it because Cleveland is a no-go.
Yeah.
And they had to find a place like, yo, we need to have an event. They're doing it in Dallas because there's no mask mandate. And of course, it's the same date as the one in Orlando.
I think that...
Not good.
No, it's not good. I think that it's going to be a toss-up because if you're going to buy sneakers, I'm saying probably going with
Hey, May is going to be nuts. I thought April was already nuts. May is going to be crazy.
If we're going to buy sneakers, I would say probably Orlando because I feel like Logan says SneakerCon for the win. So I would say if we're going to buy, we go to Orlando. If we're going to sell, we go to SneakerCon. And the reason why is because SneakerCon is like real life StockX. Like, you can walk up to somebody, and if you mark it at StockX price, people pay it. I've never seen it before until I went and did it myself.
This is the dilemma that we got to deal with.
And not only that, but at SneakerCon, you're going to see stuff you've never seen before. Like, I don't know if you've ever personally held an Air Mag. Air Mags are there. Legends of the Summers, stuff that are just mind-blowingly crazy sneakers. I feel like SneakerCon is definitely the place to go and see just stuff you're never going to see anywhere else.
Right.
But again, I feel like if you're going to buy, I think that Orlando event's going to be pretty good for that because a lot of your big-time buyers are going to SneakerCon.
Right.
So you're going to have more opportunities to kind of
get the good deals and stuff.
Yeah, rake some deals in and get some stuff moving.
That's going to be a tough one.
And the crazy thing is that we're in the position to actually do it. Like, not just kind of
hope and pray. Oh, man. That's going to be tough.
So that's what we're going to be discussing a little bit after the show today, for sure. But we've got one pair that we're going to show you today that kind of has to do with what we're going to talk about in the show. But what we're going to talk about is all the things that are coming out this month. All the big pairs.
Huge.
You're talking Raging Bulls.
Huge. I know there's so many fakes out there right now. It's insane.
There's been pairs that were early, that came out with the early access. There's been pairs that, like, I don't know if they released some of the youth sizes early.
Yo, I've seen, I'm not even exaggerating, I've seen hundreds of people selling them already with just a regular Jordan box. Not knowing that all men's come with the special box.
I didn't know there was a special box.
Yeah, it looks like the double box that they came in with.
Does it really?
The last one.
That's pretty cool.
It's like the wood. It looks like brown wooden.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and there's people like, nah, bro, mine are real. Like my plug is like A1. Yeah. I'm like, really?
That's tough.
Huh. All right. I mean, I'd understand if it was a 7 youth.
Yeah, I know, like Zach, for instance, he had like 3 or 4 youth pairs, and I know this dude's 100% legit, no questions.
He ain't going for it.
He ain't with that funny stuff. So,
and I know that's one of those. That's the luckiest dude I've ever met in my life. That
he
dude
hits more.
Does
crap.
not pay resale.
He hits more crap than anybody I've ever seen. I do wanna say that they did that that dunk that came out this week. I think it came out yesterday. It was pretty sick. It's all black.
Oh, yeah.
It looked like all black denim with a big rose on it and stuff. They were pretty cool. I tried for them. Obviously took fat L's. Like
yeah,
usual.
bro. We don't win stuff around here.
Christmas time was a miracle, bro. We had Christmas miracles on like 4 pairs, and that was about all we got.
That's very true. Ooh, Christmas was a good one. I got that 2 months early.
Yeah, you got the 2 months early for that. You got the 5s. You got you had 2 or 3 pairs of 5s.
I did have quite a bit.
We have that Maze dunk.
Yeah.
I got a Jubilee. We hit a Jubilee.
We did nice, dude.
That's what I'm saying. We cleaned up. We probably had 10 pairs or so.
Sneakers app said wrong.
Said shadow ban.
Not happening. But yeah, you want to get into the mix of all the releases that are coming out, dude. This is going to be...
Yeah, the releases that are coming out, these are all just the confirmed releases, too. These are not like if Nike wants to go, hey, by the way...
And we're only talking about like a handful. There's literally shoes that come out every single day that like no one's going to buy or some people will buy and just get swept under the rug and stuff like that. But so they came out with the Dunk. Yep. Wasted Youth.
That's the one I was gonna say. Great.
Those are sick, actually.
They're really cool. I mean, I know you're not a big Dunk fan, but the actual, by the way, that swoosh is removable. When you remove it, it looks like the threads and stuff like that. I haven't hit shit on sneakers since Black Off-White 5. Oh man, that must be really tough to hit a Black Off-White 5
for retail.
Yeah. Just so you know, before that Jubilee, the last thing I hit was Serena Williams Blazers. And then
Get that guy running.
Then before that, I never hit anything. So
yo, they do have the Reebok Questions coming out, the motorsports. I know those are gonna hit. I'm definitely not going for them. That's just not,
I'm not for me. I'm not an Iverson fan like that. Man, it's just one of those things that, like, for me, I never really got into the Iversons and stuff. Those right there are pretty sick.
I don't like LeBron's. I might go for this one.
I think that's a
the
great...
baseball blue Dodgers 7s. Like...
They're for the Dodgers, but
I don't like LeBron's. Not very many.
But the Cubbies are red, white, and blue.
But this is a solid LeBron shoe. Then they've got Asics. Like, they've got a couple
Coca-Cola Asics.
Yeah, like a collab with Coke. They're kind of... But
the only cool thing I can say about that shoe is the back of them right here looks like the glass that they did for the bottles.
Right.
That's kind of cool. There's like I don't want to say air unit in the back, but it's just like a little
it's
plastic.
A gel.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you got the Raging Bull 5s. Those are going to be like crazy, crazy, crazy.
I've seen the comparison for that pair and the old pair.
And people are so mad. Like, the only big difference is the bottoms.
Yeah.
Like, that's not a
not only
problem with me.
But those right there seem to be so much stiffer. Like
the material?
The material's so much more stiff in that pair than the other pair. So the actual wear aspect of that shoe, I'm not sure if it's going to hold up for the long haul.
Wow. And then, of course, you got the Reebok. They just had the Reebok questions come out. They got the OG answers that come out. I know those are going to hit only because Nike's finally smart and they're not going to release them in store. They're only going to be online. They're limited.
You're talking about Reebok?
Yeah. Or, I don't know why I said Nike. Yeah. So they're just going to do like on the app. Because I think Reebok and Nike are all owned by the same people.
I don't know. Never.
I think so. And then Jackie Robinson, Griffey's, not going for him.
Not going for him. I think that the shoe's cool as far as the backstory and stuff of it, but I mean, again, not.
And Griffey is like top 3 favorite players of all time, so it's kind of tough to say no to him. Thank you. I like getting that guy running.
Heck yeah. I'll let that dude run as much as he can.
And then they got the Team Green Dunks. That's like a forest green. I kind of like that one.
I think that'd be really good for like Pendleton.
Yeah, I was thinking Michigan State. Then of course this Michigan's coming out.
Ooh, that's probably what it is. It's probably Michigan State and then Michigan.
Yeah, so then this one comes out literally same day.
See, you know what I think? That shoe's going to come out and it's going to raise the price of the off-white version.
Oh yeah.
The off-white will go up because of that. I think that this is going to be a shoe I see a lot of people with.
Yo, so they came out with this exact model, but with the bottom they did the 720 bubble.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty. I actually really like them, and these are
up
cool.
Tempos. Yeah, like I said, up tempos are really like. I mean, it's a popular shoe. It's not for me. Again, I'm really particular about what I wear, and I'm not a big up tempo guy. But that shoe, I can see a lot of people really, really riding.
I like them, but I wear a 13, and I already feel like having clown feet sucks. So putting that on is not it. Then they got the women's green. I actually genuinely like this color, and I probably would buy it if they came out in men's.
What about
I genuinely like that. That's a nice like Easter green.
That's about the only time I'd ever wear it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like something like spring. What about those? The Varsity Royal. Nah. That Varsity Royal Griffey.
Oh, I think that's an OG colorway.
Yeah, that's one of the OG colorways of the Griffey. They're going to come
back
out with.
Dude, I remember seeing them.
There were hella
in high school.
Yeah, hella people with those.
And then I'm going to save that one for last. And then you got the 700s. This is going to be hit or miss, dude.
That's awful. That is an awful, awful shoe.
I think people are going to go for this just because we finally get a blue in a shoe.
It's
in a Yeezy.
Ugly. Do not buy it. It's awful. At first, I thought it was
not good.
Color, but it's green glow.
Yeah, I like it, dude. I really do. And of course, it's like got to be a women's release only. So I don't know if Nike's gonna. I don't know. They might have it to where they push it up to like a women's 15 or what is it, a women's 16 maybe.
Something like that. But yeah, that That Yeezy is awful. I see this going for some money.
See?
When it comes out.
Air Max LeBrons, those are...
the one is yellow, the other one is purple. So it'll be like a positive, negative vibe. Again, he took that from Kobe, but it'd be like that.
Yeah, that's what you do when you get on his team. And then I'm not going to be able to pronounce this one.
No.
But it's super, super sick.
It's a cool
super sick. And they're going to make it limited, so everybody wants it. It's going to be so hard. The resale value is going to be up. And they took away the elephant print. I don't like that, but because of the way this shoe is made, and it's got like...
it looks like it's really premium. It's a premium shoe. It doesn't have to have that.
And I'm okay with them taking that away.
Similar to a Dragon Ball Z vibe.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, that would go like nasty with the Dragon Ball Z shirt.
It's literally like a Goku 750. Or 700.
That would be nasty.
Still ugly.
And then, I'm going to save that one for last two.
Yeah.
And then the University... I think this is the second release date for these 4s.
Something like that.
So these 4s are going to be just as crazy too. Especially with that leather.
I see a lot of customs of those to turn them into Travis Scott's.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think that's going to be a big thing. And not only that, what's going on, Hunter? I see.
Hey, what's going on?
I see. Not only do I see a lot of people doing that, I also see the Trav going up maybe a little bit because of that as well.
Mm-hmm. So then, we got 2 more shoes for the April release. This is going to be the craziest release of the year so far.
I'll have to see that shoe in hand.
It's freaking nuts, dude.
I'll have to see it if to determine if I'm gonna like this shoe more than the University Blue.
I like this shoe better, and I really think that the numbers are gonna be more.
Well, I don't like the what's the other one that's like that? The turbos. I'm not a huge green? Turbo fan.
It's a weird green, but turbo green.
How do you think the custom game may change because of the mic? Okay, so
Ooh.
I think that the customs are never going to go. Nope. People will forever be painting their shoes. I feel like it's either going to do 2 things. It's either going to make it so that people are going to be more risky with their customs to get the publicity and get their name out there as far as what they're doing, or it's going to make people more conservative as far as
what they do on what shoe.
Right, like they're going to start seeing a little bit more people getting turned down for ideas.
Right, and the crazy thing is, I think, I could be wrong, it's just my opinion. I think what they did with that shoe, they did it to get Nike's attention, to bring more attention to their brand and their company.
I think they did it for the publicity. Yeah, like
I don't think they anticipated on like being sued by Nike, but I think they did that knowing like, hey, this is gonna get.
They did the Warren Lotus effect, essentially.
Yeah.
Essentially, Warren Lotus wanted to get more people to see his brand.
Yep.
Which was an up and coming brand at the time, anyways. He came out with the shoes that look like Dunks. Nike said no more of that. Now he makes his own shoe that's kind of it looks like a Dunk, but it's kind of it's got a lot more of his own style to it.
Enough to where Nike can't sue him.
So they can't sue him, but his shoes still sell out. His merch is still off the charts, expensive.
And all because he got all that extra publicity. That's what he needed to.
Yeah, to spark his brand. That's literally what Mischief just did with Nike.
Yep. And I truly don't believe there's blood in the bottom. There's no way.
The people at Mischief, they said there is. Not. This has nothing to do with Warren Lotus. They did an interview that said that was talking about how they extracted the blood to get it in these pairs. He goes, it was gruesome. Like, the way they did it was not probably the actual, like, legitimate way that they should have been doing it.
That's awesome.
But the way that they said that they did it was pretty.
I don't see. They had to mix something else in it though.
Yeah, there is a red liquid of some sort other than that in the shoe.
The blood moving the way that it does in there.
No, there's a lot.
I've heard people like wear them, walk in them. They can feel the liquid moving.
That would
in
be
the
weird.
shoe.
No, I feel like my shoes would be waterlogged.
Like exactly, and like having that any liquid in that bubble, how is that going to set over time? That's the one thing I'm thinking about that shoe. How is that going to set? How did they get it in there? To be honest,
they probably could have took a needle and stuck it in the top, okay, and then sealed it.
Is that the same shoe that has the Nike Plus?
No.
The Nike thing you could plug in?
No, but they did the same thing with the Holy Water shoes. That's what. But what I'm saying is they could have injected it into the top of the shoe, like into where the air bubble is, and then took something and sealed that piece, almost like silicone, and sealed the top piece and made it so that it's not going to leak.
Up yeah, that makes sense. But dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, that $1,000 ticket is rough.
How about that $7,000 ticket now?
I actually caught a lot of crap because a lot of people are like, if you don't know shoes, you heard about it, you're already against it because it's Lil Nas X, he's black gay man, now he comes out with the devil worship, it's all this and that, whatever. I don't care, it's none of my business. I think all the hatred made that shoe even more popular.
I think that exactly what you're saying. The more people, so whenever it comes to publicity and talking in general, it doesn't matter if they're talking good about you or talking bad about you. As long as your name is out there, as long as your brand is being talked about, all publicity is good publicity.
Easy E.
Yes.
Very true.
I mean, let's just put this in here, for instance, right? Kanye West, okay? Kanye West comes out and he runs for president, right? Took a bunch of bad backlash because he
is the person that he is.
Is the person that he is for what he was saying. And then, boom, now his stuff is worth so much more now than what it was before. Like a regular white Cream Easy was $220. He runs for president. You can't get one for less than $350. So everything kind of goes up.
Yep. And I think this is super, super cool. I know this is so dumb, but Lil Nas X actually sold all of them besides the 666th pair. He's giving that away on Twitter.
Did you know that they made more than 666 pairs?
Absolutely.
They made, I know for a fact, so what I would assume is they made 700 pairs.
Yeah.
Because I've seen pairs with negative numbers.
Really?
Yeah. So, unless they made negative 666.
All the way to 666. So
right.
They got double both.
Right.
Huh.
I know for a fact that they made more than 666 pairs because somebody posted the other day they had pair negative 11. So
how do you fake that? Like, you can't.
You can't fake negative 11.
Like, I really don't think that there might be, but it's going to be so hard to actually have a true, solid fake.
Yeah, you won't be able to fake it.
Like, there was no companies out there that knew this shoe was coming out, that even, like, had prep ready to go, all that for the shoes, that, like, whatever they did, like, nah, you're not going to be able to match the liquid down there.
Right. And see, that's what I'm saying. So I think that what they were trying to do, though, with the whole Lil Nas X thing, and, look, I've been wrong before, so that's okay to tell me I'm wrong. I think what they were trying to do is to bring to light, in their eyes, a big religious barrier that's kind of in the United States as far as how
people view things.
Yeah, Like, for instance, they made the Jesus shoe, right? Had holy water in it, whatever, blah blah blah. Not a single cease and desist, not a single problem. People were actually praising them for kind of coming out with that shoe.
See, I didn't know that one. Was it Mischief?
Mischief made that shoe.
Really? So I'm confused. I'm not confused, but like.
So then a year later, they make the 666 pair, and people lose their minds over it.
I feel like it was only right that they did that.
Right, but they're trying to show that there is a problem.
Right.
Because nobody said anything about them making this pair over here that had to do with Jesus and God and holy water and stuff like that, and then on the back side of it make a pair just to said they were only 20 pairs of the holy water shoes. Okay, so even if there's 20 pairs, right?
I understand why they did the 666, obviously, because that's the number for him and all that.
But at the same time, they could have only made 20 because at that time they were not an established brand to make multiple pairs.
Right, maybe the 666 or whatever. Or 7. They could have done 777.
Right, but I'm saying they
wouldn't have sold out. Or sold any.
Yeah. They did the 666 because Lil Nas X was attached to it. Mm-hmm. He could have funneled money to it and then took money
for
out
branding,
of it.
Such and such.
But that's what I think the big problem with that shoe was, and what I see as a big problem.
I think that would be super, super dope if someone had one of each and did like a photo shoot with it.
Even an in-hand comparison between the two.
Like, if you whatever you believe in good and bad, you believe in Jesus and the devil, like, it's a hit or miss. There's going to be one or the other. And yeah, even if you don't worship the devil, you're not going to like it because it's a bad person, whatever. Like, at the end of the day, I think it's just art. A form of art in somebody's eyes. So, I don't agree with the blood, though. Especially having that interview, he said they didn't do it the right, like, that's not cool, but I wasn't there. I don't know what they did.
Yeah, not my circus.
I like the shoe, so.
Not my circus, not my monkeys,
exactly.
As far as that goes. But yeah, that shoe has created a lot of controversy, and I think that shoe, over time, I don't see it going anywhere as far as price. Like, I think the people are going to spend $7,000 on that shoe are going to spend $7,000. I think you'll be able to eventually probably grab a pair for $5,500, $5,000, something like that.
I think it's going to be lower.
Well, maybe, but
actually, you know what? Probably not, because there's only 666 now, or however many.
So forever, they're gonna wear dead stock.
Fuck them up. Do whatever they do to them. Now there's only like 400 dead stock. So it's a catch-22. Depends on who you are and how you.
When Madonna was doing some questionable artistic stuff back in the day, she created a big controversy as well. Art usually does controversy. Good art, anyways. Exactly. I mean, people buy art with that looks like you speckled paint.
Yeah,
and
dude,
pay lots of money
for it.
So, like, I mean, hey, rock on. Not me, but rock on.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was picked to spend that money to buy the shoe, I would do it just because of the controversial that it would have brought. It would have brought a lot to us.
By the way,
a lot for us.
By the way, I know somebody who has one.
I know Balin.
Yeah.
Balin has one. He ain't going off of it.
Yeah, he is. He wants $7,000 for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's not happening.
No, I'm not paying $7,000 for it. No.
I'm shocked he got it, but
he did. He did a photo shoot with it.
Did he?
Yeah. He had like an old Bible and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
Yeah.
Super, super cool. I like
that. So let's get into the shoe that kind of relates to the other shoe that's coming out.
Well, we got. Let's finish talking about this one.
Okay, you're right. Okay.
So this Hyper Royal, this is the one that we were debating on if this shoe or the UNC ones that came out a month ago. Which shoe's gonna be better? I personally love the UNCs that came out. I think this shoe is gonna do better numbers, and I like it better.
I think that again, it's going to be a pair that I'm going to have to see in hand, which you should be able to see them in hand April the 24th at our sneaker convention because they should be out. I think they come out the 17th.
So you ready to hear what won me over? So the shoe's like that, right?
Yeah.
So this is a solid front view of the shoe. So the blue on the tongue and the hyper blue are different. They come with that blue lace. I think that blue alone is going to make that shoe crazy.
I think gray laces would look better.
You think so?
Gray,
I think just
gray
having that little blue and then nothing else.
It's actually the blue there, and then the blue, if you look...
Stitching.
The blue stitching is that royal color, too.
I like it, dude.
What's going on, Zach?
Yo, Zach. Miggity Mac. Yo, and then the last shoe we're going to show you, and it comes out the day of our event, and it's going to probably be top 5 shoe, in my opinion,
of the
year. Just in my opinion, like my favorites. But it is the Legend Blue 11 Low.
Yes.
It is insane. I even said that the Legend Blues would be the shoe that I would wear for my wedding, but I love the Legend Blue. I like lows better. And now that they're coming out with this shoe is going to be
that pair.
So, with that being said, the Legend Blue 11 Lows, I knew we weren't going to be able to get to it like the week of our event, just because we're going to talk about so much more.
The week of the event, I cannot wait because, look, not next show, but the following show, I cannot wait to show you what these trophies look like. I finished the design for them
nasty
Monday. Monday or yesterday, one of those two. And I kid you not, I literally designed for a living, and it's probably one of the coolest designs that I've ever done. Like, I really take a lot of pride in how I design it. Dude, it looks good.
I like it. We might have a bad hiccup, but that's neither here nor there. We're going to make it happen.
We're going to make it happen. I've got 2 backup plans if the hiccup happens. So
with this shoe...
You laced this weird.
Dude. The Legend Blue 11s that came out in
14,
15?
I'll tell you. I'll be able to tell you. Yeah, this shows you how prepared we came for this one.
I think it came out in 14.
This would be 2014.
Yeah, 2014.
2014, son.
So this shoe has literally not been pulled out of the box. Besides just now, since
he put the blue laces in it.
The day they released, I switched the laces because that Legend Blue with the Jordan Jumpman, I laced them up, threw them in the box, and that's it. Because this is, I would say, top 3, one of my favorite 11s. It's just so freaking clean.
So can I tell you something that I don't like about this shoe? Like, it's been out since 2014, and it's already happening.
What?
They're fading. Like, the patent leather is not, like, glossy anymore, like in spots. I don't know if that's just from, like, sitting in the box or what.
Probably.
But, like, it's starting to fade out, and I don't know if that, like, again, I'm probably just being picky, but everything else on this shoe is perfect.
I love it.
I mean...
Super, super dope quality. When they first came out, I mean, literally, you can't pick, other than like the age now, you can't pick this shoe apart, and there's not one sneakerhead that say this shoe is not good.
Yeah, there's not and I'm not going to lie to you, when this shoe came out, this shoe was probably the most annoying shoe I've ever seen.
I worked at Finish Line then.
I kid you not, I felt like there was about 5,000 pairs in Indianapolis. Holy cow.
Dude, it probably had more. Just Finish Line in general had like, I want to say at least 10. Between all Finish
10K?
Line. between all finish lines in Indiana.
Whoa.
Between men's and kids, 10,000. We were able to do like stock lookup and see how many stores got what. Dude, just Anderson alone got like 700.
How many pairs did you guys get of these in men's?
Like 250, 300. Yeah, and guess what?
They were sold out.
All sold before the release date.
He goes, we didn't have a single pair the day it came out.
No. Like, of course we did the right thing and, like, we didn't sell all of them, which we could have. But, like, we left, like, 3 or 4, like, sizes for each size, or 3 or 4, like, for each size, just for the people that did come in because, dude, there was, like, 2,000 people that put in for raffles, and I had to literally dump them out and separate them per size. And then there would be like 39 9.5s, and I have to put it in a bag and pick 3 and then for each size. And then we did it for the youth, and then the preschool and toddler, we just did first come, first serve.
You know that, like, people were going in there and, like, they're like, you know what? I think I have a chance.
Yeah.
Pull one out.
And to be honest, they really did have a chance if they had the right employees there. But, and of course, we did it the smart way. We were like, yo, raffles have all day. We're not selling them until like 5 o'clock or something. So, like, nobody, like, seeing people move out a couple hundred pair or whatever. Dude, this really
Did you have a guy come and cash out like that? Like, with...
We had a dude from Kokomo come every Saturday. And, like, I'm not lying to you, depends on the release that week. He would spend, I'm not kidding you, like 5 to 10 grand every Saturday. And when this shoe came out, he had almost 100.
Hit almost 100 pairs.
For himself. Yeah, him and his wife drove separately. I'm not exaggerating. It was crazy.
That's so
crazy.
That's so awesome.
But, yo, this shoe...
That might be one of the only ones that I haven't owned at some point or another. I think my favorite ones that I've owned, like 11-wise, was... I like Space Jams, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Alan?
And you know I had to get that little keychain with it. You know I had to.
Yeah.
Dude, I love this shoe. It's probably never going to come back out
no.
of the box.
Ever.
You don't think so?
No, you won't ever wear that shoe. You'll wear the low top before you wear that shoe.
Wedding day, dude.
I'm telling you, you'll wear... You might as well just buy 2 pairs of the low tops.
That's what I'm doing. Because
you're going to wear that first pair to the ground, and then you have a nice pair to back it up.
Yeah, I'm for sure buying 2 pair for personal. Like, I'm not lying to you. I will pay retail, like resale for that shoe.
So you're gonna have 2 pairs. I figure Tori will probably buy a pair.
No, probably not.
Really?
Probably not, dude. Maybe.
I'm saying it's
Hey, DJ, that 96 is so freaking nasty, and I'm mad I didn't buy that off you at one of the events because I was going to. And literally, I looked at it, I was like, yo, I'm about to buy that. I took a trip around, and next thing I know, it was just not on the table.
He said, I like those, but do they come in orthopedic old man version?
Correct, yeah. You could take the insole out and put that nice bad boy in there, and it still will not make your feet good. So...
I mean, that's almost like putting the Crocs in 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, you might as well put them in 4-wheel drive. Because that's not a good shoe to do anything in.
But, yeah, like I said, the Legend Blue 11 is going to be a huge shoe when it comes out.
And the crazy thing is, it's an 11 low, so I really don't think that they're going to go for a lot. Like, I see it like 250. Bro, you think more? I don't know, dude. Maybe.
That shoe's going to go like Tuxedo 11 low.
Bro, Tuxedos no one bought until like months afterwards, and then it died down, and then now they're going for like almost 4.
That's what I think those are going to go for.
You think so?
Because it's a good
Hey, Alan, I almost wore my Crocs today. I'm not going to lie to you. I like my my Crocs. You kick them on, you're good to go.
It's almost like the Concords, though. The Concords, those, like, they're OG colorway. They are going to wear well. The people that wear them are going to beat them, so the more pairs are going to...
And the crazy thing is, this 11 low is a solid year-round shoe.
Yeah.
You can't, like, not wear that shoe at any time, any given day, and it not look good. Where there's, like, some 11s where, like, yo, don't wear that in the wintertime.
Like those snakeskins. Like, don't wear the snakeskins in the winter because the snakeskins don't look right. There ain't
Hunter,
very many snakes out.
You gotta stop. I just threw the bad boys on real quick.
He said, I gotta wear my
these are my
walking shoes.
My kickers.
That pair was a rare 13.5 with no box. I did have a 13 in 2001s too. 13.5, bro. That's MJ 13.5.
I know. I dream about that day still. About why I did not buy them.
You know what though?
Not a good day.
I would honestly say that there's only been a handful of shoes that I haven't bought that Monty's been like, yo, you want the player hookup on this pair? I'm like, yeah, absolutely do.
Duh. Yeah.
But a lot of them are not OGs. The only one that is an OG was, or the only one that was an OG was a toe cap. I didn't buy it.
What?
That was like when I was first into shoes and I didn't really know about it.
Oh my gosh. But with them coming out with the Legend Blue 11s, you know what this means for me? I could take a sick ass picture with all the high tops and low tops of the OG colorways.
Oh, you have? Okay. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the Breads, the...
Well, now Columbia's.
Columbia's. Whatever, Legend Blue.
Cool Grays.
Cool Gray.
And why can I not think of this fourth one? Space Jams were not OG.
No, they were not. Concord.
Yeah. Concord, Bread, Cool Gray, Columbia Splash / Legend Blue, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got all four. High and low. That'll be sick.
It's going to be nice. It really is. Did you get that shirt out of...
Absolutely. I did steal it from Pops. Yeah, I did. Mind your business, Mom. Don't tell him. Actually, he knew I took it. Maybe.
Hopefully not.
He knows now. But yeah, so those are all the releases in April. And then we just brought that just because it was one shoe that was coming out. And I know the week of our event, we're not talking about a shoe.
I mean, we'll probably talk about
so to speak, but like...
It's going to be...
Yeah, Bread 11 high and low.
He's got them. Hey, the 11 low from back then, like, that was like... That was a sample forever.
Yo, and... Let me think here.
It didn't even come out the right way,
I even have
though.
the IE.
All
the IEs.
The OG IEs?
Yeah, the Space Jams. The Space Jams. Cool Gray.
Mm-hmm.
Concord. Bread. Did they make a Legend Blue 11 IE? I
don't think so.
I think they came out with
the
something
white,
slide.
You're thinking of the white and gray ones with the blue inside, with the blue collar.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I'm way wrong. There's only 2 OGs.
That's weird. I didn't realize that. 3, technically.
Right.
That's the pair I was talking about. Cobalt.
Oh, Cobalt. No, I don't have that one, actually. I have... I have that Cobalt.
The same
I don't
pair.
have the other one. It's just that, like, dingy.
It's the same pair, though.
This one.
That's the pair that I'm thinking.
Yeah, I have that one. But that's a Zest blue, like a Zest Argon blue. Hey, what's up, Brent? I I think I do have that.
That is an ugly shoe.
I think I have this one.
That's a really ugly shoe.
I love it.
But regardless, man, I am so excited for this event to just come up. Like, I've literally got so much stuff to do for it and not a whole lot of time to do it. Like, for instance, shirts.
Oh!
Hey. Trophies Part 2.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah.
Hey.
Our
Stay tuned for that one.
Our shirts.
Oh, I forgot about that too. You guys are not ready for these shirts. These shirts are about to be stupid, crazy.
Do we want to give them like
hit them with a little sneak peek? You're not ready. I'm not gonna say your name, bro, but you're not ready.
You ain't doing this.
Nah.
You're not doing full.
Zion's first signature shoe. Have you seen that one?
I have. It's cool.
I have not seen that. I don't think. Maybe I have.
It's pretty cool.
DJ for sure.
Zion's first signature shoe is kind of cool. It's actually really bright.
I know they weren't using like the 35 of as his first signature shoe.
No.
But they were using that as his like play shoe to ball in. So I thought they were gonna do like a kind of off spin for that.
Yeah, I'll show you real quick.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
It kind of gives me
I hope they put this shoe, by the way, I hope they put it in the same price category, which I already know they're probably not going to. I hope they put this in the same price category as like a low end shoe for like kids and like entry level people.
Yeah.
Because Jordan Brand doesn't really have that pair. Like they used to have the Chris Paul line that kind of was in that.
The Mellow line.
The Mellow
line was nice, dude. I like the Mellow line, but it was purely a basketball shoe, and that's why they didn't sell very well.
Have you seen his logo that they did for him?
Mellow?
No, Zion's.
Oh, no.
And it spells his name, Zion. It's his name.
That's kind of cool, bro.
This is the logo that they did for him. And like I was telling Tyler, hopefully, can we get a little bit clearer than that? Come on, brother. Anyways, there you go. The name on the back is actually, or like the logo is his name that they created.
That's pretty dope.
Which I think is pretty sick. I think that's a pretty sick little touch. And then throughout the shoe as well, like it says ZW on the tongue. And then throughout the shoe is also Zion throughout the shoe. And rainbows.
That's dope. Yeah, dude, I really hope they do keep that at like $110 or something.
But this looks like a kid's shoe. Like, to me, this looks like a really good...
That's a good shoe for basketball teams in AAU.
He said Iron Man tees. I'm ready to see a shirt.
He said if you look at the side, it looks like his haircut.
The side. I mean, yeah, I can see that.
I mean, it only makes sense. Yeah.
I can kind of see that.
Huh. That's pretty cool. And Zion's doing crazy, crazy numbers. I still wish LaMelo wouldn't have got injured.
I think LaMelo's still... They put LaMelo getting injured in the top 5
young
up-and-coming players.
Mm-hmm. He's going to win Rookie of the Year no matter what.
He could sit out the rest of the year and be Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to come back.
I think he's going to come back.
He's going to come back. No, he's not.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think he...
Bruh.
I think he's going to play long enough to really solidify Rookie of the Year. Mm-hmm. And then, like, he's going to get in there, average 15 and 7, and call it a day.
Dude, I really think in 2 years, as long as they keep the players that they have, they're going to go to the championship.
The Hornets?
Yes.
Okay. I like that.
I really, really believe it, dude. They've got a nice, young, solid team. Miles Bridges is coming acting a fool on the court right now.
What about the return of Isaiah Thomas?
Dude, I think that was player move right there.
IT came back and looked like he never missed a step.
Dude. I think bringing IT back was bigger than the Clippers getting DeMarcus Cousins.
The Clippers can get... I don't want to say that. That was going to be really disrespectful. I was going to say the Clippers could get Michael Jordan out of retirement and then still not make a good run.
No, they wouldn't.
But you see
what
I'm saying?
I think Kawhi Leonard is so overrated. PG's butt. DeMarcus Cousins is going to get hurt again. Now who do they have?
No, listen. DeMarcus Cousins, Paul George, and Kawhi Leonard are not going to stop.
That big three alone isn't better than KG, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen. So,
no.
Oh, they got Rondo, dude. Rondo's nice. Psych.
When? Well, he was at the Celtics? Yeah, he was nice with the Celtics.
He was nice with the Celtics. I'm not going to disrespect Rondo.
But, 2021 Rondo? I mean...
Not it. That's not it.
He ain't no LeBrondo.
Very true. Yo, so...
LeBron James ain't going to... I don't think he'll come back either.
Nah. Off of the basketball subject and back with events. So we had an event Saturday. Not happening. Can't go to it.
No.
Sorry, bud. Sorry. The Sunday event.
We're up in Michigan.
And that one might still be up in the air.
Really?
No tables.
Don't have any tables on.
Someone's lying here. These are the same dudes when I found out that one guy's event canceled. I'm like, yo, there's another one in Michigan. Like, I got to put a form in, and then they pick. Yeah, it's the same one.
They pick who the vendors were?
Yeah. How does that make sense? Like, you got to fill out a survey, do all these questionnaires. It's not really all these questions. There's a couple questions. And then they're like, yeah, we'll get back with you if we want you to vend.
I can appreciate that because they want to have high-quality vendors, but at the same time, if you're going to run a sneaker event...
Why say no?
Who are you turning down?
Yo, but the one in Illinois, it was $20 for a table.
Okay.
$5 to get in. Their page was not, good.
That's good.
They didn't get back with me after 3 messages. So...
They must not have wanted to sell a table.
Right. So even if we were still on for the Saturday, I'd probably still to talk to him probably not. And then these people Sunday, I don't know. I'm not going to say on camera. We're going to talk about it after that. But
I got you, Alan. I appreciate it, buddy. I'll talk to you soon.
Hey, Alan, I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you for coming around, saying hi, and leaving. I appreciate you, Alan. But yeah, these events, and then that next, the 17th. So there's 2 events on the 17th. Obviously, we're not going to go to the one that's it's 3 hours away.
The one that's not sneaker culture?
It's Paid Souls. Yeah. It's Paid Souls or something It was just a random pop-up. I've only seen it twice. It's just not in the cards for us.
So
sneaker culture is going to be crazy.
In the cards. Absolutely.
Crazy. I know they've already got
175.
Yeah, 90% of their tables sold. So there's no reason for us to go to an event. For one, we already have a table. 2, it's closer. 3, it only makes sense for us to go to that one.
Because there's significantly more tables.
Yeah. And I don't even know about the other event, how many tables there are. I've even, went to those people's pages and, they don't even post about it.
Right.
So,
that's good.
So,
love to see that you're not posting.
It's kind of like that homie that's coming, that put his event on the weekend after ours.
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't post about, he'll post, a picture, every 17 weeks or something. And, that's how it is.
That That shouldn't have
And
been as loud as it was.
I wish I wasn't going sneaker culture. Zach, it is in Crown Point, like a half hour away from Illinois.
Bro, I don't know who's in the car, but you might be able to catch the vibe.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
we got to figure out.
We'll make something happen, bro. I mean, we always do it. So
figure out the ride situation, but you might.
And I have a solid feeling that homie's going to be at our event, just to pass out flyers, try to get tables. I understand the respect. Come on in, buddy. 10 buckaroos.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, if you're going to come to our event, I'm not going to let you solicit outside my event. Like, if I see him outside the event passing flyers out and not coming in.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you can kick rocks, pal. Like,
that will not. Zach, it is the 17th, the Saturday. Saturday before our event.
Sunday?
17th? Nah.
Pretty sure.
Nah.
He said nah. And by Saturday, I meant Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Saturday. Because there's another one the 18th. Actually, Pedro just posted about it. But yeah, that's not happening. Like, if you're going to come and, like, because homies from Maryville are coming up too to pass out flyers and stuff, but, like, bro, I'm all about helping somebody else out.
Yeah.
Too. But you're not going to just, like, sit in the parking lot, be a bum, and, like, pass out flyers and, like, not come in and, like, show your respects. Because, honestly, if I wasn't going to West Virginia that next week, I would be going to it just
to say what's up.
Just to pure respect. Like, because I know if you show up at ours, like, I want to show love, go to yours, yada, yada, yada.
Fun fact,
but
MSX announced another event, too.
Boom! That's another one that's a banger. And we definitely hit it up.
You know who else announced an event? Ship to CLE announced an event.
Ship to CLE.
That's the dude I bought that big neon sign off of.
Where's that going to be at?
Probably CLE, which is Cleveland.
Oh. Yo, MSX is in May.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm going to get fired from my job. They're not going to be happy I'm requesting all these Saturdays off. Oh,
that's okay.
Boy. What's a job?
What are they going to do, fire you?
Exactly. Nice point.
Yeah, that's a big bet.
I'm not going to brag. I'm gonna stay in my lane and talk about shoes. So, yeah, dude, it's gonna be crazy. And of course, we're gonna try to go live on all of them. Which I say that, and it never goes planned.
Our lives don't plan out very well for us.
Like,
and I don't want to stand outside the event. I mean, I'm not gonna stand outside.
No. And we can never keep shoes. That's a great problem to have.
That is a great problem.
Like,
to have.
every time we get something, like right now we've got like what, 3?
3, potential to be 4 if you want.
Oh, those ones. And then, like, literally the only reason...
Too. I mean, we ain't showed those.
Oh, yeah. And the only reason why we still have these is because we don't post our stuff. Because we got a table. I do have a GoPro. But, like, we have tables and then, like, I'm not going to have my table empty. Well... Sneaker culture is definitely going to be empty. We're going to have 4 shoes with a sign that says, "We will buy your shoes."
He says, "Put a GoPro on your head."
Yeah.
So you're going to see his actual reaction to this shoe. I gave this shoe to one of my buddies for a graduation gift.
Who was it?
Cameron.
That's what I thought it was.
And
does he have anything else?
Some LeBrons and stuff. Nothing super crazy. But he's building a sub box, or actually he's building a competition radio truck, like stereo truck.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "Yo, I need money for these subs. You want to buy these shoes off of me?" I was like, I'm not paying market if I'm buying them off of you.
That's bold. Like, yeah, you gave me this as a gift, so I'll sell it to you. I mean, that's not my business.
I bought them.
But
I bought them back because I was like, would you rather have money or would you rather have the shoe? And he's like, I'd rather have the money for the truck. Okay, whatever, rock on. So they've sat in the box since I gave them to him.
This is a very interesting shoe. It is the, what is it?
All-Star Game Chameleon ones. I love this shoe.
What's a market?
There are worn pairs in not as good condition for $350 on go.
You said who?
Yeah.
Who? I feel like an owl right now. For
the whole bottom
$3.50 hun buns.
The whole bottom's iridescent. I mean, minus like this right here, but bottoms are clear with iridescent in them. By the way, I think the soles came a slight yellow tint.
Yeah.
So they didn't come crystal clear. They came slightly yellowed. But man, this shoe's just super nice. I have one that I made into a custom.
That's where I seen that shoe.
Yeah. You want me to show them that pair? Like, see, my pair.
This is just average. Hey, Hunter did come with the. These are pretty sick.
These are a size 11, by the way. But these are my pair.
Who did that?
They were from Fort Wayne.
Okay.
A guy from Fort Wayne did them.
Those are actually kind of sick.
They put my logo in the back, and this is like an iridescent color too, so it kind of does a little bit of a color change in it too. But he made them like off-whites. It says on the inside, it says for Sneakazoid on the inside of them too. But yeah, man, like 85 on them. He put the little like cross like off-white thing inside.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool. I've worn them. I mean, obviously. So, but they're pretty cool. I like them.
Those are sick.
But
and I've actually not seen this in hand.
You've never seen this shoe?
No, not in hand. Like I've seen them like
at an event.
At an event on the table, but like this, I'm not buying this shoe for personal, so I've like never grabbed it. And really, I didn't know
market on it.
Market was this crazy on these. Like I know Jordan 1, like it's gonna be pushing 250, but I didn't realize market was this high on this shoe. And actually,
here,
it's so crazy. Like the way that the light hits it, it's a good shoe, dude. It makes sense that the price is what it is. Hey, DJ, we really appreciate you coming literally every single week just to say hi for a minute to an hour. Appreciate you. Take it easy. Be careful.
So, this is, what is an 11, right? So, used. So, I'm saying ours is about this. Like, see, there's slight creasing on it. You know what I mean? But again, soles are just about as clean. Whatever, he's asking 360.
Easy 3 hun buns.
Yeah, this is a 3 hun bun shoe.
No doubt about it.
But again, this is just a cool shoe.
I like the aglets, bro.
Yeah, see, they came with these laces too.
The aglet, it's gonna be so. Oh no, it's not hard. It's a purple to green, and that's kind of like how that material it is.
They also came with white laces.
He said, "I bet you only paid $1.80."
$1.80? No, I paid
plus taxes.
Essentially, yeah. I bought these and a bowling ball at the same time.
There you go.
Off this guy, so. But yeah, bro, they came with these white laces with the color change too on the ends.
Oh yeah.
So the white looks really crazy in them too. But it's just a clean shoe. I like it. So these are an 11 though. So if anybody's trying to grab,
we'll throw a stupid steal.
The purse.
Not a stupid steal, but a good price.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good price.
Because that's all we do. We do good business around here.
Heck yeah,
you know
we might even do this and throw in like a pass into the show or something. You know?
Oh, you didn't know?
So, but yeah, just thought I picked up this week. Shoes, a bowling ball, interesting transaction. Nah, man,
Very much so.
I bought a bowling ball off of him because I bowl all the time, and I actually bought a ball that I used. Not that in particular one, but I used the same one this year in the Masters to make the cut. So I wanted another one so I can drill it a little different.
He said, I needs that.
I need me another one. So.
And I know there was something else he was going to say.
Besides the fact that Sneaker Juice is hands down the best cleaner on the market, and that everybody in this live right now should grab one.
Yeah, what? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I just threw out some knowledge. I threw it out so quick, this dude didn't even register for a second. Oh man, I'm trying to get.
Yo, so we've got Sneakers and Snacks. Yo, I gotta check that out, but I don't know when that's coming in. It might come in next week.
Did we do it last week?
No, 2 weeks ago, because it was with Hunter.
Oh, you're right. So then it should be coming in.
It should be here, but
it might be the week of our event.
It might be.
Who knows?
But for anybody that is getting tickets to our event,
yes.
If you prepay, you get to skip the line.
Yeah, there's gonna be
and we've already got a couple people that's done it. And that's just one of, like, we're not like doing like money off or like, hey, if it's $15 now, it's $20 at the door. Like, we're not doing that for this first event. So it's just instead of waiting in line, we'll just have 2 doors, and if you've already paid, we're gonna know who you are.
For the most part, we know the people that have
right.
prepaid and stuff.
And then you want to tell them about the ticket and shirt?
Yeah, let's run it.
And then we're going to do something to where if you come in and instead of just buying an admission in, which you can, if you want to buy just a ticket in and then come in and then buy a shirt, cool. You're going to be spending more money. But if you come in and buy a shirt, it's free admission. So just another thing where the shirts are going to sell out fast. Like, we're only having so many made.
I think we're gonna put the number at like right around 50.
Yeah, Zach. So yeah, if you send us money, then you just like obviously I'm gonna know who you are. So, and then we'll just have people line up separately, and then you'll just walk in first. And then if you do bring Little Man, you don't have to pay for him.
Yeah.
But, or even if you, Zach, because I know you're gonna want to, if you prepay for a shirt, then I'll just have the shirt set aside so when you guys come in, I'll throw you your shirt. You just walk in.
It's so bad because I still am to the point where I don't know which shoe I'm gonna wear for the event.
So you guys are gonna make fun of me and I'm okay with it. I already have the shoe and the outfit picked out for Sneaker Culture and our event.
For Sneaker Culture too?
Yes.
That's bold.
Yeah. Dude, we've got to come with some crazy stuff.
Okay.
Only because our event's a week after.
Right.
So what do you think?
I mean, I'm thinking for our event.
For our event? That's what you're going to put on one of those?
One of those two.
You got to put a shirt, make yourself one.
I mean, we will. But
I'm just saying you got to make your mind up quick. Bro, we've only got 3 weeks left.
Bro, I make the shirts.
I know it. I know it. I'm still rocking with the same shoe.
You still rocking?
Still rocking with that one.
Okay.
Still good to go for that one.
Okay.
I'm kind of surprised that those are the 2 you're picking from.
Maybe even those.
I was thinking you were going to do the best beat, the donuts.
Which ones? Those?
Yeah.
If I was going to do those, then I would just do our regular t-shirts.
You can make yours sick.
I can make mine with gold.
Be nasty. Yo, we're just spitballing right now. It's going to be so fun. Oh, don't miss out. Don't miss out. We've got a lot going on.
I'm sitting here thinking about all kinds of stuff right now. Like, how am I supposed to juggle work and other work and work one more time and then shoes.
Yo, it's pretty bad when we're this busy at work on top of being just as busy behind the scenes.
I'm okay with it. Like, so for the people that are watching, don't make fun of me. Bro, I play video games all the time. I haven't played video games in over a week and a half. Like,
that's good.
I played every single night. Like, before I was getting home, coming home, play video games from like 6 o'clock to 11 o'clock. I'd play 5 hours every single night.
Dang, you was streaming?
Nah, bro.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I know.
Sheesh.
I was messed up on that one, but
yo, the people that are in here right now, how are you doing? How was your day today? I hope you guys woke up this morning and you just had a smile the whole day, and you guys just had a wonderful day.
Feeling #blessed.
#compiled kicks.
#compiled kicks.
If you could see that.
#Zach.
Yeah. Hey, getting wet's never a bad thing, Zach. This guy.
I'm offended.
Yo, he built playgrounds for a living, and that would not be fun. Just going to town and just getting soaked. No. I mean, I do it too for installing, but like, you're 9 times out of 10 just like in the middle of like nowhere where you could get under, where like I could at least go inside. Nah.
So the last time I worked in the rain was I was unloading a semi.
No.
That sucked. On a fork truck. No. Going back.
Hey, Hunter probably did get soaked today. Oh, I forgot about that. Hunter, man.
I drove all day.
You are not going to be working tomorrow. Matter of fact, it is supposed to pour.
I worked. Is it supposed to rain all day tomorrow?
I think, well, I mean, it depends on where they're at. Because I know Zach doesn't stay in town. And I'm sure Hunter's not in town either.
Or under pavilion. I got places to hide. I'm in the truck.
No,
Heck yeah, I make that thing right.
Hey, Colin, what you doing, brother? Hey, Hunter's punk ass.
This dude was the whole day. Hey, he was so proud of himself. He sent a picture to me on Snapchat and was like, could you imagine me driving a truck and trailer?
Oh, yeah, it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow.
Then sent me a picture like 45 minutes later of his mower underneath, you know, one of them big metal like electric towers.
Yeah.
He took a picture of his thing sitting underneath one of those. Just the mower, not him and the mower. He just got off the mower and took a picture of it.
Oh, Zach said, bruh, I ain't going for it. If it's raining,
I make the big boy decisions.
Not happening. Oh, man. Yo, Hunter, how's that coming, bro? You get rid of some of those? You keeping them until the event? You got to make our table look nice.
Shoo-wee.
Because I know that if we would have kept them, they'd have been gone.
Yeah, they probably would have. I'm not going to lie to you. If we still had them, I would have just took the wagon this weekend and just filled the whole wagon full of shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Rolled it through the event.
Oh, yeah.
Are we doing a limit on how many pairs people can bring in at a time?
You think we should?
I mean,
it's kind of too late now, I feel, but...
No, we just have it posted at the table. At the front table or whatever.
I don't think so.
Like, if you can carry them, I'm cool. But, like, if you're bringing, like...
Like, I know people are going to bring in, like, a dolly, like, just to make their life easy. Like, Tom, that, like, literally every time he comes, like, to the event, he comes and says hi. He talks about cleaning shoes and restorations and stuff. Like, he's got that little, like, teacher's dolly.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the people that bring wagons, I hate you. But I understand, because it makes your life easy. I understand.
Okay.
But it doesn't make anybody else's life easy.
No, it definitely gets in everybody's damn way.
Everybody's way. Luckily, we got an event, and we have enough tables to where even with us that are going to be sold out, guaranteed,
Yeah.
you will still have enough room to maneuver, walk around, have space.
Rock on, party on. Live the dream. Eat ice cream.
Boom. Merry Christmas. But it's going to be good, dude. I say we shouldn't.
Okay. These are, just so you know, whenever I'm asking things like this.
That's off the top.
These are off the top questions we never even thought about asking.
Homie from Fort Wayne was like asking like questions and stuff, like what to make his event better. And he was like, yeah, we had 10 premium vendors and like we let the first 50 people in and all this. I'm like, pause, bro. Like, you expect to have 500 people show up to your event with 10 vendors? Like,
yeah, you're going to need more than that. You're going to need more than a week notice.
Like, what do you got going on, partner? Like, and that's the pop-up one that we went to Ohio, and they were like, yo, it's either this one or this one, and either one would have been like,
great.
We'll keep it to that. But, yeah, I don't ever see anything until like the week or two of, which I think that's his like that's the point of like a pop-up shop. But,
not for me, bro. I want everybody to know what I'm doing.
Yeah, like I want to have a couple months planning so like I have more than 10 people vend and like 100 people show up. Like,
I'm telling you,
I'm not wasting my time at that point.
I'm telling you, the number of people that I have personally talked to that said yes, I'm either coming, or people that we've signed up vendor wise. It's going to be fat. It's going to be really good.
So, just a couple states to let the people know that are still here, which if you're still here, listen to us babble off.
This is the old one, by the way.
Yeah, that's the old trophy.
Boy.
Old. And I know your ass is going to see that we made this video, and I know you're going to be trying to peep on what we got going next. Anywho, we've got people from Illinois. We got people from Illinois, obviously. I mean, that's like 2-3 hours away.
Chirac?
Yo, here's the big one. Indiana.
Woo!
You weren't ready for that one, okay? Ohio. Couple deep people from Ohio. We got a 1 or 2 from Michigan.
Yeah.
I think we got a couple people from Michigan.
I think I'm going, when we go up there, I think this weekend, if that's what we decide we're going to do, which I'm pretty much already planning on going.
Okay.
I think that I'm going to try to lock in a couple people because they've got some people that are like, oh, I might.
No, you're going to.
So I'm going to go up there and try.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, if they don't, I wouldn't be mad because I want to go to Sneaker Culture with open tables.
Right, but at the same time, if I have to give up a table, then I can give my table up. We already know that we're guaranteed to at least if we have one table that comes up weird where like they either need an extra table or whatever, I'm willing to give my table up.
Okay. Fair enough.
But I don't want to.
And then I'm still working on one guy. He's from where did I say he was from? There's one guy from Pennsylvania that is still on the fence only because obviously he's driving. He does vintage and sneakers, so he's got a lot going on. And then he's going to the event in Illinois on Sunday. And when you do vintage and sneakers, that's a
lot of inventory.
Like, even inventory, bro, but like setup. Like, you got to set up, have 6 hours, however long, tear down, then go from Indiana to Illinois, then set up, tear down, 6 hours, tear down, and then drive back to PA. Like it'd be cool to have you, but I'm not going to, like, be mad at you if you don't.
But at the same time, like, if I'm also, like, if I'm also a person that does that,
you understand, like that.
I would want to make my trip worth it by going to 2 events.
And I even told him, like, yo, bring however many people you need. Like, if you're coming from PA, like 5 people is cool. Like, if you bring 10 people, not happening. But like, bro, you travel from that far.
Yeah, you
bring people then. Like, I'm not gonna
load the homies up and let's go. Because I mean, I get it. It's gonna be a tough deal.
Yeah, and then One guy from South Carolina. I really don't think he's coming.
Which one?
I don't even know his name. It's just an Instagram. Just some guy off Instagram.
Are you talking about dude from North Carolina that was with?
No, it's a different one. But yeah,
that dude from North Carolina's coming.
He's grabbed 3 tables.
Yeah.
3 tables. Then we got someone from Wisconsin.
We've got a homie from Florida.
Ooh, a big one from Miami. Is it Miami?
No, that was other homie was Miami. The one
the Tyler guy's from Miami.
Yeah.
The other one is he's from Orlando, and he's driving.
Yeah, he's gonna drive up.
Like he's already paid for the table. All that.
Just so you know, he is also a.
Yeah, he is.
Wholesaler for Sneaker Juice.
Yeah, he is in his store.
In his store.
Dude, so it's gonna be crazy for your first event. We can't ask for any more.
Except for the sellout tables.
Which is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like I had no doubt in my mind that we were gonna sell out. Now, like the second event, when we get more, I still will have no doubt because we're gonna have such a great first event that it's just, and we're going to all these events. That's, I think, really helps us out.
Can I say something? I honestly believe that doing the video, I do it, and I feel like you do it too, because we legitimately enjoy coming on here and kind of chopping it up, saying what's up. But absolutely. I think that it's also bringing us certain people that we might not necessarily interact with. Yep. And that's super cool to me too.
And there's not too many people that do this.
No, but I've met a lot of people off this that I would never have probably had a conversation with. Like Zach, for instance. I would never have a conversation
Big Mac
with
Zach, boy! I hope you're still in here. I hope you heard that.
But Zach is somebody that I might not have had a conversation with outside of work.
Right.
But, I mean, because of this, like, it kind of all worked itself out. So, let me see here. Just thinking. I think that pretty much is
dude,
a Riz app.
I think it's a Christmas present. I think it's a wrap.
It's baseball.
Hey. Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, though, Zach. Like, it's been a fat minute. Like, me and you probably wouldn't.
Why? Bro, Zach was on our baseball team.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that. That is so funny.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, me and him would probably have never, like,
that is
reconnected
funny.
In a weird way.
Yeah.
But, I mean.
That's funny. But, yeah, I think this wraps it up for this one. I think next week's going to be just as good.
Absolutely.
I'm ready for it. Hopefully we've got the snacks in for the couple of people that are watching, so it's kind of still low-key. But,
fuck yeah. Well, we were not undefeated. We got our ass whooped by that travel team that was in that league. And then we pitched Dylan the next game against that travel team and then shut him out.
Dude.
That was the team. That was the game that you walked out in the 7th inning in your flip-flops.
Oh, yeah. Yo, did I play in my flip-flops?
You played shortstop in your flip-flops.
Yo, and I'm pretty sure I made a solid-ass play at shortstop in the flops, too.
He says, yeah.
Yo, it definitely wasn't Magic.
It was
I think it was the Longhorns, to be real.
I don't remember.
Because I think that was Mike Shirley's team, and Mike Shirley's a scout for the White Sox.
It was Shryox. His name was Adam Shryock.
I fucking hate that dude. Jesus Christ. Was it him?
Yeah.
Okay, it might have been him.
But, anyways, I appreciate everybody coming out.
Every single person, I just want to let you know that I love you. And we appreciate you. And everything that you do for us. You come in.
Faux show.
Even if you don't say hi and you just peep the show on the low and you don't want no one to know, we still appreciate you.
Hell yeah, brother. So, it was a good show. I'll see every single one of you guys next week.
Yeah.
And hopefully we got something to show you that's going to be a sneaker that you might not have seen.
Ooh.
I don't know. We got some stuff. We'll
we
figure